Here we go. So we're going to give an update today on some equipment that we're storing in these towers. So we'll just give you a clinical scenario of a stab wound patient coming from uptown. We know that they'll be here in 10 minutes and they have multiple stab wounds to the extremities and also to the chest. So where can we get our equipment quickly and what are in these drawers?
Yeah, so what we try to do is group everything together in drawers, so you don't have to go running around to find anything. So we've got the first drawer, hemorrhage control, so I can take the whole drawer out, I can take it in if I want, to the room, and then in each drawer I'm going to have a local anesthetic kit if I want to locally anesthetize something. I've got a pack that's for packing big wounds, so putting things inside big wounds. I've then got another pack that's for sort of external hemorrhage, which will probably be mainly limbs, but that's things you wrap around things, essentially for what you'd like a pressure dressing. We've also got tourniquets. We've got a sort of tough cuts for cutting clothes off. We've got pre-prepared cleaning kits, which is basically you open it up. It's got 2% chlorhexidine on it, and you can just wipe the surface down. There's some saline to clean the wounds out. There's a pelvic binder, and then there's also a suture kit with staples and non-absorbable sutures to allow you to get control of both external hemorrhage, but also sort of major truncal trauma. So that's the first one I'd get ready. And you mentioned that they've got chest wounds, so we've got the chest drain packs basically ready. So you've got everything that you need in one drawer to do one chest drain. There's 228 French chest drains. We don't carry anything bigger or smaller. That was at the advice of thoracic surgeons. Just for reference, we've got 14 French Seldinger kits as well. They're the Wayne pneumothorax set if it's a medical pneumothorax, but in this case, it's traumatic, so we can use 28 French. But everything you need to insert, secure, dress, and drain a chest drain is all in one place. If I did find something that's missing, if I use any smart device and scan that QR code, it will take me to a SurveyMonkey form that will allow you to say where you were, what you were doing, and then you can feed back on anything that's missing. And this is a prototype. It's going to evolve. It's going to change. So even if you look through it and think, why haven't we got this? Why haven't we got that? Scan that code, and then you can give feedback there. What I would say about that feedback system, it's not an incident form. It's not for any one individual's performance. It's just for equipment stuff, so we can evolve. Something else that we might need with this stabbing victim is we might need to give a lot of blood products, which would be a massive transfusion protocol. We've got a massive transfusion drawer. The massive transfusion drawer contains everything that you might need for mass transfusion protocol. It's got 2 level 1 kits in case one breaks. You have a documentation, which is also the aid memoir for massive transfusion protocol. You've got a pressure bag, and also giving sets for giving blood with a pressure bag and not a pump. We've got 2 of those. We have 2 of pretty much everything, just in case you drop something or it breaks, doesn't work. But that's everything you need to give mass transfusion to one patient. So that's kind of the drawer system. Now, Andrew, do you want to say anything else about
Well, this is sort of the start of it, but if there's any suggestions for other drawers, one that we're working on, it'll be just for the IOs.
Yeah.
So if you have to set up an IO, it's just grab the drawer and everything you'll need will be in it.
Yeah.
So that we'll go through next time.
Yeah.
But if you have any other drawers you think we need for procedures that are to be done, in the first 15 minutes, just let us know.
So yeah, I think what Andrew's saying is that these towers, so far we've thought about for stuff you need in the first 15 minutes. So these towers is going to be one inside 19, there's going to be one outside 24, and then there's going to be a separate one with duplicated equipment in it. But we want to use this lean ergonomic approach for every single major procedure we do. But this is really for the stuff we need close at hand, and then everything else we can store just a little bit further away. So let's just say, for example, you want to put a central line in, an arterial line, you want to manage raised ICP, you want to put an intraventricular drain in, whatever. all that stuff would be in the storeroom that's currently opposite 19. It would be the same approach, well labeled, lean, everything together, but it's just a little bit further away. So I'm going to send a survey out, and the survey is going to say, with this video, it'll say, what procedures do we need to use this approach for? And I've got a big list. Is there anything else we've missed? And what stuff do we need for the first 15 minutes? Is there anything else that we've not considered? What else would you include? You know, and the more suggestions, the better.
I think that's it for now, and we'll update you on any other drawers that we've completed.
The only thing this stuff doesn't contain is your PPE. So what's going to probably happen is you're going to have these drawers, and you're going to put them in a generic cart, and then the bottom of the cart is going to contain the PPE you need. There's currently PPE towers outside every room, so it's less of an issue in trauma, but yeah, the only thing these things don't contain is PPE, because there just isn't enough room, and it just really overclutters things. So yeah, you'll need to add PPE to these kits. That's it.
Very good. All right, until next time. Thanks.